Hello everybody, I hope I find you well today. Hi, good morning. I'm gonna try to keep this short. Hi Markers, it's so good to see you. Hi. So we're gonna see how your person really feels about you today, a masculine and feminine reading. So we're gonna start with the masculine, and then we'll work our way down to the feminine. How do they really feel about you? Hi Maria. Hi Cassidy. Hi Nina. How is everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Hi. Hi everybody. Welcome. Hi Samuel. Hi Crystal. Hi Maya. Hi Karen. Okay, welcome, welcome. How do they really feel about you? Hi guys. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. All right. How does your person really feel about you? I'm going to start with the masculine. Okay. Down here will be the feminine. Okay, bottom of the deck is in denial. Okay. So right now you guys are definitely feeling some not so sure what's going on. There is some denial. I think your masculine is feeling like they're in denial. I think they're a little bit shocked about something. I think there was something they were trying to prevent. I keep getting they were trying to prevent something. They couldn't prevent it. Whatever was going to happen was going to happen. Okay. Let's just start opening it up. Wow. Wow. The masculine is already feeling wonderful about you. They're very much in their head about nostalgia, missing you. We have keepsake, holding on to gifts, letters, love notes, and memories. Okay. So your person is hanging on to you. They miss you. They're very, very nostalgic, because nostalgic is the next card after that. Going through pictures, albums, reminiscing on memories, and going through old messages. Look at that. Your person is rereading text messages and definitely looking in their phone at pictures of you. I felt this a little bit yesterday. I was like, you know, they're looking back on you. They're kind of remembering some things. They're definitely going backwards, looking at actual items and photos and messages of you. They are learning their lessons. They're kind of like, I had to learn the hard way. They're looking back on things with you guys in the past and figuring out that they have to learn some lessons and that they have learned some lessons. Confirming this, I have the Magician. They want to start fresh. They want to manifest a new future with you. But they are very scared on how to go about that with the Nine of Swords. They have a lot on their mind: sleepless nights, anxiety, regret, and sorrow. No. We have the Emperor energy for the masculine, which is beautiful. It's about father energy. It's about responsibility, maturity, owning up to one's mistakes. We have the Two of Swords, decision. No. So the Two of Swords, decision. Hang on, guys. Okay, I have to take you back out there. Yes, you need to go play with Godzilla out there. Stop. I gave you your package. You're having your breakfast. You're watching TV. That's enough. Let me finish so I can go with this. Okay? Go on. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay. So anyways, with the Emperor and the Two of Swords, the masculine is already feeling like they want to take responsibility for their actions. They're trying to make a decision about coming back. This is like Six of Cups. They're trying to make a decision about reaching back out. The lessons they have learned is the Five of Swords conflict. And this is the drama and the bad blood and the betrayal, the backstabbing that you guys have been through. This is something that has really taught them a great deal about themselves. They feel like your family, and they do feel like you guys have a disagreement that they need to make right on. With the Ace of Swords, they want to tell the truth. They also see the truth. It's an epiphany. They're also just done with the bull crap is kind of the energy I'm getting. They're like, you know what, I'm just done. I want a new beginning. I'm done with the anxiety. I'm done with keeping this person at bay. I'm done with the deception. They definitely want to change the way you guys communicate, because it looks to me like you guys are not communicating very well. Now, either you're not communicating very well or not at all. I have the King of Pentacles coming in next. Your person is working very, very hard and probably a little bit of a workaholic. Your person is trying to achieve a goal so they can be on top before they reach out. Do you see how that looks? They're trying to work on their money, work on their job, work on their security, get control of their life again, so that way they can manifest a new communication and a new beginning with you with the Ace of Swords. This time based on truth, not lies. This time based on confessions about what's been going on. There's a lot of backstabbing. And how does the Divine Feminine feel about the masculine? Let's just shuffle this one more time. How does the Divine Feminine feel about the masculine? So we have clarity. Okay, the Divine Feminine feels like they see the masculine exactly for what he or she is, who she or he is. There's nothing to be hidden. The Divine Feminine just says, you know what, I've already seen it all. I've seen it all. Oops, we have the Mask, not what they post to be or feel. Deception. The Divine Feminine feels like they've seen through the mask. They know the masculine's been full of, excuse my French, guys, but full of shit. They're just like, you know, the masculine's full of shit. They're acting like everything's so peachy, you know, whatever, on social media and etc., etc., but I know better. The next one is abuse. Emotional, physical, verbal. Two messages here. One, the feminine is done dealing with abuse. Number two, the feminine knows that the masculine is dealing with abuse. The masculine has a history of abuse or is dealing with abuse from a karmic partner. How's that for the tea? Remember, abuse is not just physical. There, I do feel, is a karmic energy here that is not who he or she says they are, and they are abusing the masculine emotionally or physically, even verbally. So that is definitely something you're aware of. Look at this, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. The Divine Feminine is also working very hard on doing her life. The Divine Feminine says, I'm done. I'm trying to heal and recover from the drama, the fights, the lies, the deceit, and the pain that was caused. I'm just trying to focus on my life. You're just focusing on your life. Yes, the world, you're done. You're completed a cycle as well. They've completed a lesson. You've completed a lesson. Like, I'm done going ring around the rosies with you. I'm not going to play that game anymore. Knight of Pentacles, you're slowly working your way to recovery, slowly working your way to a more positive future. But you're still looking back because the Knight of Pentacles is looking to the left. So even though you're working on your future, you're still looking back. You want to keep an eye on him. You'll be damned if you let anyone hurt your masculine. If you ever found out for sure, that there was someone really hurting your masculine, male or female, I think you might want to kill them. You know, you might want to kill them. The Star card is here. This is again about seeing clearly. You've got clarity, you've got the star, you're healing, recovering. This is deep healing and recovery. You're really getting out of your stage of allowing yourself to be abused. You have, my voice today, guys, freaking A. You're really not allowing yourself to be abused anymore. You're on the right path, Two of Wands. You're getting back on track. You're making a decision to go to the future, to go further, to go deeper, to go where you need to go. So you're making some very tough decisions. Bottom of the deck for the both of you here is the Fool, Aries energy. This is a brand new start and a new beginning. It's also an unknown. You don't know what the future holds, do you? Well, that's okay. Neither do I. We don't know what the future holds. We just don't know. I'm going to leave the Kipper alone. How does the masculine feel in regards to the keepsakes and the nostalgia and the lessons learned? How does the masculine feel about this for the feminine? What is he feeling? What is she feeling when looking back? The first card I have is, I'm sorry. So there you go. When they're looking back down memory lane, thank you for the 1111, Melissa, Fauna, thank you. So when they're looking back, they're really sorry for what happened. I regret it, feminine. I regret it so much. I'm so sorry. I made a mistake. This is their secret. You want to know their big, dark, or how do you say, like their big, deep, dark secret about how they feel about you, about memory lane when they're looking back? The one thing that they feel is that you were loyal. You were loyal. You know, can you imagine, and you guys have probably maybe done this, I don't know, but this is the energy of betraying a loyal friend. The energy of betraying someone that would never have betrayed you. You judged them wrongly. Somebody made a bad judgment, and it is the masculine. You made a bad judgment call. You're looking back on your feminine and you're just saying to yourself, wow, I made a decision, Two of Swords, to leave this person out in the cold, to abandon this person, to betray, to backstab this person. And it wasn't what I thought. The feminine wasn't trying to hurt me. The feminine wasn't trying to abuse me, take advantage of me, use me. The feminine had a really good intention for me. The feminine wanted to love me. The feminine was my only true friend, my only true alliance. Hang on, guys. Maybe I have a package. Let me see. Okay. Sorry guys, it was actually some of my shipping material. I had to order some more shipping material from the post office to ship out more cards, so I'm glad that it's here. But you know, it's funny because that came up during the message. There is going to be a message arriving for you. Okay? This person does want to offer an apology. With the Ace of Swords, there is new communication coming in. Okay? So it's definitely going to happen. What's the blue stone? Is it this one? Lapis lazuli. Yeah. So, this person is definitely feeling very, very regretful, very, very remorseful, very, very sorrowful, seeing the error in their ways. Your person can't sleep at night. Your person has bad memories of how they've acted. They feel like a jerk, or they feel like a bee, whoever this is, this masculine. They're just like, I hurt this person so much. I betrayed this person's trust. This was my loyal friend. This was someone that I should have kept holding on to, someone that I should have not let go of. This is someone that I should have never betrayed. And they're feeling extremely remorseful. They want to take responsibility for their actions. There is some extreme guilt here, okay? How does the feminine feel about the masculine in regards to clarity, the mask, and the abuse? Number one, the feminine is thinking, I've been emotionally, verbally abused by the masculine. Okay. Some of you physical, although for me as a reader, I personally disagree that a divine masculine would physically abuse you. I just disagree. I don't think that is anybody's divine. But I could be wrong. I'm going to leave that open to your perspection. Or is that even a word? I'm going to leave that open to your perspective. Okay? That's just how I feel, and I don't agree. So, whenever I read people's comments like, oh, my DM beat the shit out of me last week and now he's in jail, the only thing I'm thinking is that ain't your masculine. And I just want to be very clear what a divine masculine is. It is someone that's going to help you ascend and go on a higher path. The same with the feminine. It's someone to help you ascend and find your spiritual path. That person is meant to trigger you, hurt you emotionally, yes. Sometimes even mentally, to make you go into yourself. Physically, I don't know. I think that's a bit much. I could be wrong. But someone like that is, I don't think they're anywhere near spiritual. But I could be wrong, but that's what I believe. So, anyways, let's move on. How does the feminine feel about clarity and the mask and the abuse? The feminine also realizes that her mask is falling down because she's no longer going to tolerate abuse. The feminine also realizes that she opened the door to that and she's not doing that anymore. She's closing it. Aww. Okay, so the masculines, I'm sorry, keepsakes, memories, nostalgia, and then the feminine too? The feminine too. Aw, you miss your boo? You miss your boo? So, divine feminine, you miss your boo. You miss your honey. You miss your honey bunny. What can I tell you, you guys? You guys love each other, okay? You're working very, very hard financially, okay? You're getting all your ducks in a row. You're trying to focus on your career. You're just trying to focus on everything, You're trying to prepare a future for you and your little love bug. Maybe you have a baby. Maybe you have a honey bunny. I don't know. Maybe you've got someone coming in. But someone from the past is going to come back in. And I think you're just preparing a future. You're preparing for this, okay? You're very in tune with your emotions here. Magic is in the air. I love it. Maybe you've done some candle rituals in the past. Maybe you're going to do some now. Whatever. You feel like, I'm going to create some magic. You also feel like magic is in the air, like something's going to happen. You don't expect it. It's just going to pop up, guys. It's just going to happen. It's like magic. And with the Star card, all of a sudden, healing. All of a sudden, restoration. All of a sudden, wish fulfillment. Feminine, you know what you're doing. You're dreaming. You're manifesting. You're very, very powerful. Okay? That's how the feminine feels. Let's get some clarification on these feelings. Tell me about how the masculine feels. I'll take 3 on top. How does the divine masculine feel in regards to the feminine? How does the masculine feel in regards to the feminine? How does the masculine feel in regards to the feminine? First one is, I've come here with no expectations, only to profess, now that I am at liberty to do so, that my heart is and always will be yours. From the movie Sense and Sensibility. Do you guys know what I get from that? I've come here with no expectations on what you're going to say or forgive. I'm only going to show up to tell you that I am now single and at liberty to tell you I am away from my drama karmic situations. I'm at liberty to tell you that my heart is yours and it always will be. Period. Point blank. I'm just going to pick 3 more from the bottom because that is just too good. Know this, I love you beyond all reason. Our souls are connected always. We are eternal, unconditional love. There is nothing we can't overcome. We are one soul in separate forms. Never give up on me, for I will never lose faith in us. And I wrote that, and that's from your twin flame, if you have one. Okay? You are one soul, but 2 bodies, 2 forms. They're never going to stop loving you. They're never going to give up on you. They're never going to lose faith in you. Okay? Let's get one more little surprise. Give me a surprise message. This is the surprise. Okay. So just surprise message. I love surprises. Let me just put this down. So your masculine feels beloved. Beloved, know this now. If I loved you once, I still do. You and I are fated and bonded. Our souls tied for eternity. I love you from the depths of my soul, better or worse, without reason. Aww. Again, this kind of twin flame energy. Yep, I wrote that, but it's from their heart here. It's from your soulmates. It's from your twins. It's your beloved. And they feel like you are their beloved. And believe me, if they loved you at one point at all, ever, in your history of being together, if you feel and you know and you've confirmed, it's in your heart that your person has loved you, and it was true and it was real. If they loved you once, they still do. For what is the saying? Love cannot hide where it truly exists, nor can it be present where it never did. Love is love. Love is there. Love is permanent. It doesn't disappear. It doesn't go anywhere. It's almost like imprinting from Twilight, you know. I know that's lame, but when you love someone and you really do love them, you can get mad. You can be distant. You can lose faith in them. You can lose trust in them. But in case you've never noticed, you can never stop loving them. If something were to fatally happen to that person, it would break you. If somebody were to harm your person, it would drive you insane. Just because you're mad at someone or you're separated doesn't mean the love is not there. Wherever there was love, there still is. So I'm going to put those on the side for how your masculine feels about you. Okay. And we're going to get a message for how the divine feminine feels about the masculine. How does the divine feminine feel? The first one you have is, what is this coffee? Maybe I need some coffee. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're the sunshine in my rain when it's pouring. By Daniel Caesar featuring her. Basically, they're what you need. You need them. You feel like you need them. And it's not a codependency like I can't live my life and work and be successful and financially, focus on me. It's not that you can't do that without them. You're not you're not codependent in that sense. But you do feel like you're missing something. You do feel like there's an absence in your life. You do feel vulnerable. You feel like you woke up in the morning and had no coffee. You feel like it's raining, and where's your sun? Where's your joy? Where's your happiness, your bliss? So believe me, it's not that you need them, it's that you feel that they're missing from your life. There's a big chunk of your life missing. The Divine Feminine also feels, aww, you guys are all in my feels. From my best friend's wedding, in Julia Roberts' voice, choose me, marry me, let me make you happy. Goosebumps, guys. The Divine Feminine is just like this. Remember my best friend's wedding? She loved her best friend, and he chose Cameron Diaz. Okay, and he was going to marry her, and then Julia Roberts realized that she loved her best friend. And she never told him. And finally, she came up to him one day, too late, at the, before the wedding, and she's like, just choose me. Marry me. Let me make you happy. Just choose me. And the way the Divine Feminine feels is quit looking around at all the other people, all the other karmics. Why are you looking and scouring the earth for someone else? Choose me. Marry me. Let me make you happy. I can make you happy. Choose me. Why are you not choosing me? So the feminine is just like, geez, choose me. What is, actually going on here? Why is it so difficult for you to choose me? You just don't understand. Let's get one more for how the Divine Feminine feels about the masculine. All right, well, if you guys are familiar with the singer Khalid, there's a song that I really love that he sings. And anyways, this is a lyric from the song from Khalid, and it's, love to see you shine in the night like the diamond you are. I can't sing today. But this person loves to see you shine in the night like the diamond you are. I'm on the other side. It's all right. Just hold me in the dark. And those words meant a lot to me, so I picked it for this card. The Divine Feminine really feels that every time she looks at the stars at night, she really thinks heavily about her Divine Masculine. And if you're a he in a Divine Feminine, at night, you really think heavily about your feminine. It's almost like you're very busy in the day. You've got a lot going on. You're focused at work. You don't, miss them too terribly in the day. But when you're at night, when you're laying down, you wish they were there to hold you in the dark. When you're outside or walking to and from your car, back and forth from work at night, you look at the stars and you think of them. They're your diamond in the rough. They're your diamond in the sky. The Divine Feminine thinks about you every night, every time they see the stars. They are led to you, and your feminine also knows that he or she is a diamond in the rough. That the Divine Feminine feels very confident that they are right for you, masculine. That they are special. They were specially made and created for you. Also with the diamond, a diamond is created through pressure and time and in coal. And the Divine Feminine feels like Your guys' relationship is under a lot of pressure, and it is definitely hidden underground right now. It's very hidden from sight, but it's a diamond in the rough, and that there will be a union. There will be some coming together between the both of you. The Divine Feminine feels very confidently about that. Okay, let me fix that. So these are the feelings. I'm going to get an everyday witch to read about the feelings. Give me a message here for the Divine Masculine, please. Give me a message here for the Divine Masculine in regards to how he or she feels for the feminine energy, their divine feminine energy. Okay. I like when my cards are so big they get bent. Okay. Okay, so the one we got, oh my gosh, you guys are so lucky. You got the only love card out of the deck, and it's called Accept Love. This is literally like the only love card out of the deck. I can't believe it. Masculine, you are madly, truly, deeply in love with your feminine. You're very much in your feels today. This is very much a water energy all day long. Okay, guys, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, all day long here. Thank you, Sun T. Isn't this beautiful? You love the artwork? Me too. That's why I picked this. This is the Everyday Witch Oracle. I really recommend you guys getting this deck. It's beautiful. The masculine feels, just off the picture, that love is in the air, magic is in the air. I'm not going to lie. Your masculine also feels that the feminine is a little witchy. A little witchy. Maybe doing some spells. You put a spell on me. And now you're mine. So, you know, the masculine's like, what kind of a spell did my feminine put on me? What kind of bewitchment am I going through? But, you know, just kidding. You know, on a brighter note, your masculine feels bewitched. Bewitched by you. Bewitched by your beauty. Bewitched by your love. Bewitched by your energy, your essence. They are very in love with you. Their heart is absolutely yours. They are sorry. They are emotional. I definitely feel there's some teary eyes and some remorse and regret. And I definitely feel that they feel the love. They feel the love for you. No bueno. Let's read that. That's so beautiful. That's so, so beautiful. Tears of joy, guys. Tears of joy. Hold on, it's kind of hard to find this. They have it set up in sections, and it doesn't say what section it is, so I have to find them in sections and chapters. There's no numbers on the card, so just give me a moment. That's my only qualm with this deck. Okay, number 57 is the page. All right. For many of us, it's easy to give love to others. It may be a little more difficult to accept it in return. Accepting love means believing that you are worthy of the gift, and not all of us really believe that we are. Accepting love can feel risky. After all, if you open yourself up to love, it can be taken away, leaving yourself feeling vulnerable and hurt. Passion like fire can burn us, but it is still worth it. Only in both giving and receiving of love can we form a balanced relationship. Whether between friends or romantic partners or family, you don't have to let people in if their affection seems false or comes with a price. But those around you who offer love freely and genuinely, try to accept it with an open heart. I assure you, you deserve it. So the Divine Masculine is 100% struggling right now with accepting the love you have to offer. It's the truth. They are afraid that it can be taken away. They are afraid of losing it at some point. They do worry that because they have hurt you the way they have, and the way they've manipulated and tried to control the situation and the decisions they've made, that you might want to hurt them in return. Payback. They're afraid of coming up and confronting you and admitting their love because, they've learned a very difficult lesson, but there is fear here. Illusion, panic, jealousy, heartbreak, rejection. They know what kind of pain they caused you. They're well aware that they caused you pain and that you're living your life now, that you've had a chance to recover and start over, and there's been a break and there's been time, so they're aware that there's time and distance, and that you may very well have moved on, or you may very well not feel the same way. They're very worried. There's a lot of fear, okay, but they are sorry, they do love you, and these are their heart feelings. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on here at the feminine. How does the Divine Feminine feel about the masculine? I wish the masculine would watch more. I just wish you guys could come together on the same page and just talk. But it's hard when you're not talking to someone about what's going on. They don't know what you're feeling, and you don't know what they're feeling, and there's just a lot of questions and fears. No, we're not opening that right now. That's... Oh, you got a package for you?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know what's in the package.
I don't know what's in the package. This little boy is going to be a package person. He wants to be an Amazon guy, don't you? You just love packages. You just love packages. Cool, of course it's Godzilla.
Look, this is Godzilla. Look at him.
How did we not know it was Godzilla?
I don't know who is it. It was Godzilla.
Cool. So, Divine Feminine.
I like him.
I like him too. We have meditation into the big... I'm sorry. I was going to say into the deep.
What if I get you a package?
Okay. It's meditation to dig deep.
Keep a package.
So the way the Divine Feminine feels is going within. Hermit energy. Also burying a seed. I think a lot of feminines have wanted to bury a seed.
Mom, this would be your package.
Shh.
This would be
Okay,
your
I'm
package.
working. So the Divine Feminine is definitely into the energy of burying a seed. The Divine Feminine is planting seeds for the future, hoping for better results. The Divine Feminine is also discovering much about her or himself in the separation. Notice the amethyst crystals on the
You got a
side of her.
package. You got a package.
Let's go back out there because I'm trying to work.
You got a package.
Yes, you keep it.
I can't keep the package.
You know else what I notice? I see a cat and I see a dog.
I can't keep the
And I
package.
honestly feel like right off the bat, someone's a dog person,
Keep it.
someone's a cat person.
It's this.
It's like a yin and yang energy. It's a complete difference. And I feel like the Divine Feminine is unearthing little gems in the separation, little gems about her or himself. And this separation feels very prosperous. The Divine Feminine is making plans for the future, but I'm not going to lie, when I see dig deep, I feel like the feminine feels like there's something more to the picture. That if the feminine were to look more into the masculine energy, they would discover secrets, they would discover fears, they would discover all kinds of difficulties. Go out of here, please.
I can't.
So the Divine Feminine is really researching, trying to figure out whatever secrets she can find in this relationship. You might be researching, looking online. You might be looking through tarot. Whatever it is you're trying to discover, something here about your masculine that is hidden from the rest of the world. You're trying to get to the bottom of it, and you're trying to figure out what these secrets are. find this.
What have I gotten?
So it's number 24. It's the page. And it says, our culture often encourages us to pursue of shallow and immediate pleasures. It discourages us to dig deep, to do deep work. It takes time and energy, but sometimes it's important to look more closely. Burrow into your hearts and in your minds and discover what lies underneath the surface. Sometimes you have to dig deep to find the truth. You have all the tools to do that. They are just waiting for you to use them. Meditation can help you achieve a deeper connection. This card is telling you to look at some issue more closely. You probably already know which one. This card just reminds you that avoiding a situation won't lead to a solution. Instead, you have to dig deep and look for answers. Even if you worry that you might not like them, maybe the universe will surprise you, or maybe it will turn out looking more deeply within with an open mind will lead you to the answers that you are obviously that you think are obvious on the surface, but they're not. So the Divine Feminine, honestly, this is Saturn. Saturn represents gemstones. Saturn represents hard work. Saturn represents underground. Saturn also, definitely rules the star card and Capricorn energy, so Aquarius and Capricorn energy. So it's really about what you're going to get out of life, what you're going to have, your wish fulfillment, your reward. Your reward comes from digging deep. Your reward is coming from hard work. A lot of you have a delayed marriage. It looks to me that Saturn is aspecting your 7th house. Okay, or Saturn is in your 7th house. But he's definitely causing some issues here for your love life. And the Divine Feminine is, I feel, looking into the planet Saturn or looking into karma and trying to figure out what this karma is and how that the feminine can get rid of it. Thank you for all the kisses. Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. So anyways, the feminine is definitely doing some research about his or her chart and how to get rid of karma. Okay? And I really feel that that is a big problem that needs facing. It's not going to be easy. It's not just, on top of the surface.
I love
So,
you.
I love you too, honey.
And what's that right there?
What's what right there?
That. The eyes.
Oh, that's Godzilla.
No, he's gonna destroy the world.
He's going to destroy the world. Okay,
How
guys.
can I get out of this spaceship?
I don't know. I guess my chair is a spaceship now. Yay! So nice to be a spaceship. What is the outcome for the Divine Masculine?
This house is a spaceship.
Be careful, please. You scared me. I almost lost my heart out of my butt. Gosh. Thought you were going to fall. Good gravy. Oh, my word. Sorry, guys. This little bouncing kid back here almost fell. Oh, man. My heart just almost fell out of my butt, man. Whew. You scared me. Sit closer behind me, please. Good Lord. I love you too. Don't stop. Now that's not funny. Now you're trying to scare me on purpose. Go on and be cute. Over there. Can you pick a card for me for the Divine Masculine? For the outcome of what the Divine Masculine will do? Okay. He picked this one, guys. Reflection.
Reflection.
Yes, you're such a good boy. So this is Hermit energy. Look at the heart chakra. The green, it's about balance. The divine masculine is 100% going to go within. And, you know, right now, this is the action. They're looking at the man or the woman in the mirror and saying to themselves, what have I done? And what should I do? And how can I fix it? They're healing their heart. And they are afraid to accept your love. That is very true. Don't do that. That's very dangerous.
Mom,
Don't do that.
I got that on Amazon. I got it on Amazon by myself.
Yeah?
And it came out safe. And I got a package. And it was Kazua.
Oh, that's good. I love you.
Like you.
Okay, so let's read this.
Dingle, 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 dingle,
Shh.
dingle.
I'm going to read them this little story. Can you listen? Look at that girl. Let's read about her. Okay. See yourself for who you truly are. There is a dark, shadowy side to each of us, masculine. We all make bad decisions. We all think destructive thoughts on occasion.
Masculine.
And ultimately,
It's the person.
we have to face our own mortality. There's so much about ourselves that we don't want to see. Let's look in the metaphysical mirror. Take a look at your whole selves. We come out of denial. Ooh, we had denial at the bottom of the deck. We come out of denial and admit what is really going on inside.
I got so
Listen, Matt,
burly.
they admit what's really going on inside their heart.
Yes, but I'm just gonna go play with Kazua with
Okay,
you.
go on. Breathe into what's not pretty,
I got
what we don't want to own, along with what we do like about ourselves. We let ourselves be perfectly imperfect. We are human beings, not heroes. Carl Jung said, there can be no transforming of darkness into light and of apathy into movement without emotion. It takes immense courage, humility, and feeling to admit, I am willing to own my part in my life. I have flaws and I have failings. And I have, okay, that's my microphone that you're squishing. This is what I need to talk in. Don't, sorry guys. I have, okay, let me get back on track here. Okay. I have flaws and failings, and I have the right to happiness too. I have the right to be me. Can
Mom,
I admit the truth?
Mom, I like this.
Okay, you can hold it. You like it? I'm glad you like
What's
it.
this?
That's a special wand.
No.
Okay. All right. Can I admit the truth to myself, no matter where I came from, where I have been, what I have not done? It is time to face up to it and own it. We are all children of the same universe. We all have access to grace, forgiveness, and hope. If I dare to face my truth, I will join the human species now. This is the card of who looks inside awakes. The element is fire. The number is 4. And the phase is refinement. What I love about that is we were reading about with the masculine and the King of Pentacles with the decision card, literally 2 of Swords, decision, and the bad choices and now the clarity. We are definitely learning that the masculine is really wanting to take responsibility for what happened here. Okay, so believe me, if I can prove anything today in this reading, your divine masculine really feels bad. Yeah, go ahead.
It's Kazua.
I need to talk to them right now, so let me.
It's Kazua.
Let's move on. Let's pick another card, Matt.
Okay.
Your mask. No. These are already picked. I'm picking a new one from here. Hold on. Let's shuffle. We gotta shuffle first. Okay. You can pick any card, not just any, hold on. Let me finish shuffling. Let's get a message here for the Divine Feminine today. Let's get a message for the Divine Feminine. Say the Divine Feminine.
Divine Feminine.
Say the Divine Feminine again.
Feminine.
Feminim. Feminim. Say it.
Feminine.
Okay, good try.
Feminine.
Feminim. Okay, we're going to read... That's no. Sorry about that. Was really loud. So sorry, guys. Okay, let's pick one for the Divine Femme. We are done. You pick a card for the Femme.
I pay.
Hold on. Don't just grab 10. You have to grab one. Here.
I picked this one.
Okay. All right. Matthew picked Simplicity. All right. Simplicity. And look at her unpacking her bags, carrying emotions and a beautiful vessel on her head.
Hey, that's like bending.
Hold on. Let's talk about this card.
Hey, that looks like
Okay,
bending.
yeah. Let's watch your hands. You're squishing all the cards and moving them. Please don't. We're going to talk about this card right here.
Okay.
This is the number 6.
I pay.
And it talks about harmony and balance.
I'm not gonna pay.
What is she doing? What is she doing?
Trying to pet bird.
That's not a bird. That's an angel. What is the woman doing over here?
That is not angel.
That is an angel.
Okay. Then why is she right close to the angel?
She's turning into an angel.
But why is she turning into an angel?
Because what is she's leaving all her bags behind her? The feminine is leaving all her baggage behind her. The feminine is unloading and dispersing of karma. Again, with that whole Saturn energy, you're digging deep. You're learning how to let go of your karma so you can ascend, so you can be free, so you can be purified. Okay? And you're simplifying your life. Okay, hold on. You know what? This is no. This is definitely no. He's fallen in the side of my chair on the arm, guys. Hang on. You know, this is too much.
No.
Get up.
Okay.
And I don't mind if you're here, but you need to be quiet. Okay? Okay?
She's back.
All right.
Back on.
I will, but you need to be quiet.
I love you.
I love you. Anyways, she's definitely unloading her karma and her baggage. This is really just Saturn working on your behalf. You are clearing karma. You're simplifying your life. You're getting rid of excess. You guys are decluttering your house, decluttering your mind, decluttering your body, decluttering your heart. You're getting rid of exes. There's somebody I do feel that is getting rid of an ex. You know, I just feel like it's more of a karmic ex. It's more of a soulmate kind of energy. And I feel like you are done. You're trying to get closure. You're looking at the past and just saying, you know what? I don't want you back. It is what it is. It happened. I learned lessons. I wanted to move on, and I'm ready to move on now with my life. I'm decluttering and I'm ascending. So there is some people that are getting rid of their ex. They're just done. They're ready to move on to whatever brighter future that the universe and the angels have in store. There's also the energy of a divine feminine that is just clearing karma, purifying themselves for an ascension,
I love you.
for a union. I love you too. And they're really hanging on to the vessel on their head, which brings balance. And I'm just thinking that you're balancing out your life and your emotions for harmony, and you're actually just working on yourself and your vibration. You can see the vibration around her is really extending very far.
I love you.
I love you too.
Do you know like the word of Katsua?
Okay. I'm gonna read.
Katsua can say a bad word.
Oh, good Lord Jesus. Matthew, I'm trying to read this.
Okay.
Okay, let me read this. Be quiet. Okay, so let's go ahead and read this simplicity.
I love you. Hello.
Okay, I'm going to read the story now. So listen. Eliminate the excess. Boil things down, divine feminine, to their essence. What did I say? Stop. Boil things down to their essence. In order to move forward, we have to let go of our baggage. Our material baggage, such as our possessions and the work it takes to keep them. Emotional baggage, such as the old hurts or resentments and bitterness. And the mental baggage, such as ideas about life and spirituality that don't ring true. We drop the rock, dump the baggage, release what has been holding us back, and we start to simplify.
What's this?
When we lighten our load, we pass through the narrow gate that leads us to our higher self. This is the gate of humanity, honesty with ourselves, and simplicity of being. The narrow gate is one way. Once we enter it, we can't go back to our former way of life and its limited understanding of what's really important. We come to this earth naked, with no possessions. Similarly, we leave everything behind when our souls depart. Each letting go, whether material, philosophical, or emotional, it prepares us for our final destination. Our spiritual purpose is fulfilled, not by our outer acquisitions or beating of competition, but simply releasing whatever has been holding us back and moving us closer to our purest state of being. Simplify, reduce, and move forward with ease. The art of this card is the narrow gate. The element is earth, the number is 6, and the phase is decline. So I kind of feel like it's all downhill now. You're really dropping off any resentments, bitterness, guilt, shame, anything holding you back. A lot of you guys are shedding pounds, shedding weight. A lot of you guys are shedding excess exes, literally, that have been clinging on you like little succubuses. There's been some exes that just, you know, they were hanging on to you. It was just an energy that had to clear. There's also the energy here that relationships in general are not your focus. You're very in love. I love you too. Shh, okay. You're very in love with your masculine. You miss them. But you are done with the abuse. You are done being taken advantage of, and you're just done with the pain and the hurt.
Why
So,
is there cats?
I'm trying to talk
Why is there cats?
because it's pictures. They all have cats. So you're really just finishing up your karma. And I love that because that is the vibration that brings union and reconciliation. So I'm really in love with the fact that you're making moves for yourself. And I know that the love is still there. Masculine, your feminine deeply, deeply loves you. Very, very much. But your feminine, you know, male or female, has been waiting a long time to get strong and declare boundaries and finish karmic cycles. Your divine feminine has been definitely needing to do this for a very long time, and now is the time for her or him. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are so wonderful.
Are you still working?
Yep, I'm done now. Trying to be if you quit talking.
Okay, I want to talk.
So anyways, the ending of this reading is there's a lot of love between you guys. The overall message for the masculine is remorse, guilt, and regret. And the best part is they're taking responsibility, looking at it for what it is. They're seeing the truth. There's no fog. There's no illusion. They are definitely done and ready to start a new life with the Fool and the Ace of Swords. I do feel that they are free and at liberty to be speaking to you because they are free of a karmic energy. I do feel that. I love you too. I do feel that they're hanging on to you. They're not going to let you go. They're not giving up on you. And they are making a plan on how to come forward. But there's some, you know, inner work on their part right now, which is accepting the love they think they don't deserve based on the past, based on what they've done. So there's some healing work on their end. But with the Magician, I do see action and them really taking the initiative to go after this new beginning with you. To clarify the bottom row here, which is the feminine, you're really focusing on you. You're focusing on your life. It's all about consistency for you. I love you too. It's all about getting your ducks in a row and, you know, pushing forward. You're really focused on stability with the Pentacles. You're really, really just trying to become a stable person, leaving your codependency behind. Leaving your codependency behind, leaving any issues behind, any struggles, and you're really having wish fulfillment. The magic in the air is that you're happy with what you have. You're grateful for everything that you have in front of you. You're even dabbling a little bit in magic. You're dabbling in, I can't talk, sorry, manifestation. And you're seeing results. And if you haven't seen results yet, give it 2 weeks. I think you're going to start seeing a lot of results. Results on whatever goals that you've been trying to achieve. It's taken a little time, but they're about to start showing up. Okay? So keep digging deep. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. You're doing great.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Yes, tell them I love you.
Just keep swimming. I love you.
Just keep swimming. I love you. Oh, Maddie's so sweet. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching this message today. And I will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your wonderful, beautiful day. If you guys are looking to purchase any of these tarot cards, please go to jks1111.com. Get my pink rose oracles, my little bubble oracles, and the tarot. Hold on. There's a Christmas special. And it is, you can get all my tarot cards and all my oracles for $2.88. And you get a free 15-minute mini reading. What?
I promise I won't say
Okay, all right. Okay.
I promise
All right.
I promise no springs.
All right. Sorry, guys. He's talking so loud on the microphone. Anyways, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? The Christmas special, sorry. And this is about $2.88. You can get my tarot, my rose oracles, and my bubble oracles for $2.88 plus a 15-minute mini reading. It's a really good deal because I don't offer any more personal readings except for emergency. If you need an emergency reading, I do have those available. Right now, some of my emergencies have been 5 to 14 days out, so it just depends. But I do have emergencies available. But for personals, there is no more available. I'm catching up on everyone else's personals right now. So there's no new personal incoming appointments. But if you order these decks in January and probably February is when I'm going to be doing those readings. If you order these before Christmas, in January and February, you will have a 15-minute recorded mini reading for you and your love. Okay? So that's it. So you can keep that in mind. I also have wonderful merch on your way out the door. Please check all the merch that I have for Christmas. I've got all the zodiac signs. I've got twin flame stuff, soulmate stuff, really cool stuff in my merch. And last, if you're interested in my subscription videos, I will be live tonight at around, I want to say 7 or 8 o'clock my time. And I'll be doing the videos for my subscribers. Sorry it took so long. I keep saying I was going to do it, but I got really busy with the kids in the evenings, so I haven't been able to. But it's on my schedule tonight, so I will be doing that, and you'll be seeing me live. So if you want to subscribe, you'll be able to see all the additions, like the extendeds. So if you want to see the extendeds, go ahead and subscribe. It's $99 a month. And you get to see all the extendeds. It basically breaks it down to like, you know, $5 an extended. Okay, so it's really cheap.
And Godzilla can actually crush people and eat people and stomp and stomp, 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 stomp. And crush people like robots and things. And they can also destroy robots and eat people and eat baby. Eat babies.
Oh my gosh.
And that's all what Godzilla can do.
Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
That's what he can do.
I don't know why you got the eat babies. That's terrible. That's yuckies. I don't think he would do that to little babies.
He likes to eat peoples. He likes to eat babies.
Oh my gosh. Well, Matthew still thinks he's a baby, so that's why he says Godzilla eats babies. Because he thinks you think you're gonna get eaten by a baby? By a Godzilla, I mean?
Yes, I am actually a baby.
Yeah, he's actually a baby. That's what he said. I know.
And Godzilla can eat food and babies.
Oh my gosh.
He can eat food what he wants to eat.
What he wants to eat?
He wants to eat food.
I love you.
And he can also eat eggs.
Eggs?
Yes, I do Frankie Egg says or something.
Or something?
I do Frankie Egg says.
Oh. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
I'm going to go play with my mama now.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye!
Woo, he wants me to go, guys. I love you. Thank you for watching my channel. Just keep swimming 1111. Please like and subscribe on your way out. I hope you guys find something you'd like to purchase before Christmas. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Thank you for all your super chats and support. Thank you, moderators, for helping me on this journey.
I love
You guys are the best. Couldn't
love
ask for
you.
better audience. I love
I
you
love
so
you.
much. We both love you.
Yes.
Yes. Bye, guys. Oh, good God. That's it. Bye, guys.